Hello everybody, welcome to Sapphire Falcon and this episode of my playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. We've been exploring the area around Omi Village, which is where Lord Sakai Jin is from, and we've got the Sakai clan armor, which is pretty badass. We've been exploring some side quests and undiscovered locations in the area, so let's see what we want to do next, alright? There's a building over there, and we also know that there's a side quest in that direction. What was that? That was Lucky Genzo's Inn. That's probably this side quest, so sure, that seems like a good way to start the episode. Final request. Mongols and bandits are bad enough, but groups of rogue Straw Hat Ronin have become more bold. I've heard they're attacking peasants in Kubara. I must stop them. It's a very subtle... Oh yeah, that's definitely what that is. Oh yeah, I see Straw Hat Ronin there.
Ronin are slaughtering those people.
And it gives me the option for a standoff, so let's go for the Sakai armor.
Who will fight?
All in the wrist. Oh, dude, I got a trophy for that. That's awesome. That's probably for just getting my full 5 kills from a standoff streak. Mongol artifact, apparently. Eagle cage. Golden eagles from the high Altai Mountains of Western Mongolia are prized by the eagle hunters there, known as Burtsichi, or Burkitchi, due to their extreme hunting prowess. The eagles are captured, domesticated, and trained from a young age, and traditionally kept as companions for around 10 years before being released to live out the remainder of their lives in the wild. It's an interesting full circle approach there. Defeat the Ronin attacking the inn. Looks like there's one left here.
Check the inn for survivors. Hello?
Here.
Yes, Tadari's armor has an upgrade. I don't really care, but I might just do it just so that thing stops popping up.
Save your strength.
My lord. Help.
Why did the Ronin attack?
I don't know. They forced the men here to go with them. They took my husband, Oda.
Do you know where they went?
They talked about going to a gorge in the north. Please, save my Oda.
A final request.
She must mean Hollow Gorge. Thieves use it for smuggling and selling slaves.
Well, I find that name very interesting because a very notable figure from Japanese history is Oda Nobunaga. And so it would be very interesting if this ends up being Oda Nobunaga that we're saving. I'm not super familiar, but I believe Oda Nobunaga had a major influence in uniting the prefectures of Japan, though by some accounts he might have been like a literal demon. So maybe not always the nicest guy, but definitely significant in the history of Japan. Alright, so since we're going to be traveling, let's go for the traveler's attire. Search for the Ronin camp by the gorge. Because as it turns out, this quest is not just simply defending the inn. But also being a spirit of retribution / salvation, I guess. If I want to be really corny about it, a quiet guardian, a watchful protector, a dark knight, or a ghost of Tsushima. Do I want to go... Which way around the lake do I want to go? I'm assuming Kage will be able to make this jump. I've been past this bridge, but I don't believe I've ever been across it. That's a pretty waterfall. Series of waterfalls, actually. Stairway Falls. I mean, gosh dang, look at this. This is beautiful. It's not where we're going, but he's very pretty. Steal the stuff out of the cart as I ride by, but I don't want to engage them right now, so... Alright, 100 meters to go. Slow down. Oh yeah, there's the camp.
I'm getting close.
I've also heard of another trophy, so I'm going to try and get it by climbing up into this tower. The trophy that I've heard of is that you get the trophy for killing an enemy by knocking them off of a high location to their death. So I'm thinking if I climb up here, shoot one of them with an arrow, they'll climb up the up the tower to get to me, in which case I can use the typhoon kick to kick them off. So let's see how that goes. So first of all, let's change to our combat attire.
Quick, hide! Won't let him slip past me.
Yeah, come on up.
Take this! I'll take you over! Cut his eyes out!
Are any of you actually going to climb the tower? Because yeah, Typhoon Kick is wind stance and you just hold triangle.
Now, you're mine! Stop with his tricks! There! Be careful! I see him! There! Has to be him! I will cut you down!
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Oh dude, we got another one of those flashback things.
Like this! Surrender! I might let you live.
I guess they're not going to climb the tower here after me. Okay. Yeah, like when I've been doing like the Mongol camps, like they've sometimes climbed the tower after me.
You're through, samurai! I get his sword!
I guess that's a much more effective strategy than I would have expected, because none of them bothered to climb the ladder. Though, of course, it didn't help me get that trophy that I've heard of. Speak with the prisoner. Oh, dude, there's all kinds of loot here.
That was amazing, my lord.
Were you taken from the inn?
No, my lord. They passed this way, but headed east.
Do you know where?
They mentioned some cliffs near the river.
I know that place. Take supplies from the camp and get to safety.
We're not done yet, apparently. Alright, so back to Traveler's attire. Sakai Katana upgrade available. Ooh, nice. I wonder if that has to do with the fact that I got a bunch of steel earlier, because I think that was like the one thing I was missing. But then I spent a bunch of all my supplies on upgrading the Sakai clan armor. That definitely looks like a... Well, first of all, it's pretty with the waterfalls and the bridge and the castle. But I'm pretty sure that's going to be... Yeah, that's Castle Shimura.
Those are the cliffs where the Ronin went.
Got another tower like this. But if they're not going to climb up after me, then it's not really worth it.
Stand and fight! You're mine!
All dead. Should free the men.
Damn! The extended standoff streak is incredible. I love having it. I just took out this entire camp without ever going past a standoff. That's incredible. I love this armor so much.
They never stood a chance, my lord.
You're safe now.
Thank you, my lord. These Ronin deserve death.
They killed innocent people at the inn.
I recognize some of them. They used to serve Clan Yarikawa.
Survivors of the rebellion. And still traitors to their own people.
There are more of us nearby. The Ronin took Hoa, Hyoe, and Oda.
Then Oda's alive. If any were killed here, tend to the bodies, and then go somewhere safe.
Apparently this quest is still not over. 150 meters. That way. All right. Near Lake Kubara.
Oda is there somewhere.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay.
No, I heard it.
Can't let this happen to us.
I'm using the poison darts to basically kind of try and thin the herd.
What's that urge midden the rimstepe?
He's lucky he got away.
Yeah, it looks like it's now just only 2 enemies left. So, using 3 poison darts definitely did its job.
I have nothing worth taking. I'll do anything. My lord.
Speak with the prisoner. Well, I see shiny over here. Some leather.
My lord, please. You must hurry to the inn. My wife was wounded.
I spoke to her.
Is she?
Her final thoughts were of you.
Oh no. My poor sweet wife.
Her death was avenged. These Ronin will never hurt anyone again.
Thank you, my lord. I need to see her one last time and say goodbye.
Well, there's a quest that took a lot longer than I expected. A lot more stages than I expected as well. Charm of Dual Destruction 2. Attacks have a 10% chance to deal double damage. I am not really a fan of conditional, and I don't have Dual Destruction 1 equipped. So I'm not particularly interested in that one, but good to have it. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, right? Alright, so let's switch to our traveler's attire. So that way, the Firefly will let us know if there's any artifacts or anything nearby that I need to grab. And it looks like we're clear up. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to... there's an undiscovered location there. But what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to travel back to Akashima Village, visit the gift altar, and the swordsmith at the very least. $100 supplies. Sweet. Alright, swordsmith was over here, if I recall.
My lord, let me tell you a story of demons and those.
I would be honored to work on your blade, my lord. My forge is ready. Nothing more I can do at the moment.
Sakai Tanto is at 3 of 3, which is awesome. Sakai Katana. Oh, so it is a Sakai Katana 7, the last Sakai Katana upgrade that's available. 1,000 out of 1,446 supplies, 100 out of 184 iron, 80 out of 94 steel, and 6 out of 7 gold.
Polished like a mirror.
Sweet. Oh, and that got me a trophy. The perfect storm, probably for reaching top level katana.
Thank you.
And yeah, nothing more there. So let's fast travel to this legend storyteller, and then from there we'll go to this undiscovered location.
Have you seen the flocks of crows flying south? It could be the changing seasons.
Since Gyozen is freaking everywhere. Oh, it's a fox den. Sweet. There we are. And it looks like the fox has disappeared, so no pets. Which reminds me, a little while ago I did the Charm of Inari's Might. What does honor additional Inari shrines to permanently increase this charm's effectiveness. So right now it increases health and melee damage by a moderate amount. Alright. So it must have just gone up to moderate or something like that. Sure, I got a little bit of time. Let's see what this undiscovered location is, and then once I know what it is, we can decide whether or not we want to do it. Well, Firefly wants my attention. Mountainside Ruins, Mongol territory. Yeah. Not interested in doing that at the moment. So, I'm going to call an end to the episode here. You know the drill, click over there to join me next time. If you're enjoying this, you can click up here to subscribe, and up here is something that the algorithmic overlords at YouTube think that you'll enjoy from my channel. If it catches your fancy, go ahead and click on it, and I'll see you next time.